Hello everyone, this is Realmwarssii here with a rant. Today I'm going to be discussing the topic of the recent events about Shad Silson 11. Now, I'm not going to be ranting on him per se, I'm actually kind of defending him a little. And no, I don't mean the whiny fanboyish way, like, stop making fun of him, you nasty cyberbully jerk on your face. But it's like a little something that just irritates and bugs the shit out of me. This is concerning Oblivion 709's commentary on this recent video on X-Play. Now, I'm not ranting on the video. In fact, Oblivion did a really good job with the video. He made a lot of good points, which I did agree with, well, except for the part where he said that Tom's Charlie Sheen joke wasn't funny. Yeah, you can go fuck yourself with that one, Oblivion. But I'm mainly talking about the people who commented on the video. Dear God, I have never seen so many people bleed out of their ovaries or overreact to stupid shit in my life. It's almost as bad as when people bitched at Ariana for being a drama whore bitch. I mean, most of the comments I've seen are either of some guy going, he's a retarded recolor, or he's a generic dumbass with autism who gives autistic people a bad name. You guys have no fucking clue what you're talking about. First of all, Tom is a recolor. Big fucking deal. So what if he is? That doesn't automatically classify him as a dumbass who needs to be hammered every time someone calls him out on something. Okay, he's not Xeon the Hero Hog. He's not Cool Mist. He's not Aiden. He's a guy who actually uses his fucking brain for something other than making a self-pity party for himself, hoping that some person or some chick with large boobs will walk up and give him a free handy. He is not like that. You people who classify him as a guy like the other recolor fags who guilt-trip people, so everyone gives me sympathy for stuff that I don't deserve sympathy over, know nothing. And you're basically just talking about shit that you have absolutely no knowledge of. And the reasons people have for classifying Tom as what he is just ridiculous. Alright, so you're basically trying to classify him as this recolor fag by using things like his top 5 ways of killing IGN employees. First of all, I'd like to congratulate you guys for, using a video that is from, like, 2008. I mean, yeah, it would have been stronger if we were still in 2008. It's 2012. He no longer holds a grudge against IGN. Well, looks like someone's autism is kicking in. Oh yeah, I went there. And what's even funnier is that you guys are following Oblivion like he's a fucking messiah. Yet the way of what you guys are finding Tom to be a stereotypical Sonic fag is by using irrelevant shit from the past, which is basically the video that you guys are praising and worshipping was all about. My God, you guys are a bunch of contradicting bastards. How can you agree with a video about bitching things out from the past when most of you guys are guilty of doing the same fucking thing? Please answer me that. Secondly, I'd like to talk about this whole autistic thing. First of all, way to take a joke that Oblivion was using seriously. Second of all, the people who flip out going, he gives autistic people a bad name. How so? By making a bad video? Well, I'm sorry, Captain Perfection. I'll be sure to go to your dumbass next time I need to make some kind of a video. Because obviously, you have the perfection of the greatest advice in the world, and I should obviously use it so I don't end up being like those people who you like to compare to irrelevant others. I mean, Jesus Christ. Alright, here's the thing. Tom has admitted before that he has Asperger's syndrome, but he has never once used his Asperger's syndrome as a crutch at all. He is smart enough to know that that is a bad idea. In fact, I think one of the few intelligent people in the comment section is Savage Broadcast. I applaud you, Savage. You're one of the few intelligent people in the comment section in basically talking about, all the people who are against this. You're one of the few people who are actually not a brainless fucking dumbass. Thank you. Thank you so much. Shad knows that he has autism autism. He knows that he has it, but he doesn't use it as a crutch. He knows that using autism as a crutch is a bad thing. But considering your dumbasses are too fixated on people like Chris Chan, every time the word autism is mentioned, it basically automatically makes the person who has it a terrible human being. Jesus Christ, I never see this when people like Youngblood Fantasy are commented on. Youngblood Fantasy is the messiah of the internet. Anyone who calls him out is a satanic human being. But because we barely know the silvery color, he's fresh to pick at. Blow me. But you know, it's not just the people against Shad that bug me. It's also the people who try to defend him too. But you want to know something? I just want to read this one comment from this guy by the name of Thunder the Hedgehog Guy. Just because a video is old doesn't mean nobody can't do a commentary on it. Take Game Dude and Navigator for example. Game Dude has an infamous reputation for making pointless reviews, and George Wood is dead. But does that mean that anyone won't do commentaries on them? No. While I do agree that Tom's commentary was flawed, how do you know he has autism? Also, Exploit doesn't really any much good points to the games. Okay, first of all, I would like to say, my god, your grammar is atrocious. Never go near a keyboard again. And also, do you know what the term irrelevant means? That's basically the issue that was going on in Tom's video. He was commenting on an old video that no one cares about anymore. Alright, most of the shit in 2009 are gone and forgotten. Hell, most people don't even give a shit about random DC anymore. And your examples you use like Game Dude and George Wood, Game Dude is irrelevant because all he's doing now is revising his shitty reviews. And people seem to think that, oh, if that's all he's gonna do, we should stop paying attention to him. And George Wood from Navigator is dead. So what's the point of criticizing a video maker when he is dead? Alright, that's like trying to criticize George Washington for being the first president of the US. He's dead. What's the point? What good are you going to do? That's literally beating a dead horse. Ba-dum-tsh. And the comments on the trailer of Tom's commentary, you guys all just go like, OMG, Oblivion made a commentary on you. It shouldn't fucking matter. I mean, Jesus Christ, when is it going to be the end of the world just because someone gets commentated on? I get this shit too, and it bugs the hell out of me. I mean, why should I feel offended about some guy over the internet doing a commentary on me? Alright, if I know that I am in the commentary community and I make these kind of videos, I'm going to be expecting these kind of responses in the same way if I ever make a mistake like that. Tom thinks the exact same way as well. He understands, hey, if I fuck up on something, people are going to point this out to me. Despite the fact if I am a friendly commentator, he's going to understand he will make a mistake occasionally and people are going to point it out. Alright, I have been commentated on. Slap Happy Gamer's been commentated on. Youngblood Fantasy has been commentated on. The Nation of Johnny K has been commentated on. Yes, my black boyfriend has been commentated on before. And now, when I get back on Skype, I will be expecting some black guy's fist in my face. So anyway, I mean, my god, it's like, if someone's gonna commentate on Tom, I don't understand what's the point of it and people just getting so pissy-amony over it. I mean, you're perfectly fine with him commentating on someone's faggotry, but if someone commentates on something stupid that Tom does, all of a sudden, it's a travesty. Talk about a double standard. I mean, my god, all this is, I mean, both ends are just a bunch of people who overreact. They're a bunch of dumbasses assuming shit when they have no facts, and are just a legion of dick suckers who want Oblivion to give them a handy. And I know I'm going to get a couple of people going, oh, Realm, you're such a dick. Well, sir, in this world, there are two types of people. There are dicks and there are chodes. I may be a dick, but boy, are you guys a bunch of chodes. Well, I vented for quite a bit. Hopefully this one sounded better than the first two attempts I tried this. Anyway, this is Realm Wars II, Cut Line, and Last Sequence, and Fade to Black.